Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Hope you're all doing good. Doing pretty damn good. It's just kind of a muggy, hot day, and we still haven't decided if we want to turn on the fucking air conditioner yet, because we're not looking forward to that fucking bill. Cheers. So this video is going to be a collection update. Yesterday, obviously, I posted a video going through some record bins at a local record shop in Springfield, Missouri called Stick It In Your Ear. Awesome place, but very expensive fucking pricey shit. But I did make away like a bandit and picked out 6 records and 10 CDs. Various black metal, thrash metal, death metal. And I've been looking forward to shooting this video all day. When I was at work, I was thinking about it, and you know, I'm kind of feel guilty about it because I didn't get home till late, and I haven't actually listened to a lot of these yet. So some of them are new, some of them I've known. So let's get to it. So first one, obviously, I'm gonna show the records that you saw me set out. One of my favorite albums of all time. I've always only had, obviously, a t-shirt. I can't believe I'm wearing a fucking t-shirt. I'm so fucking cheesy, but I'm so fucking stoked about this album. So, Immolation, Majesty of Decay. Had this for a while. There's my original CD. Bought in 2010. It was released on my birthday, or around my birthday in March of 2010. But as soon as I seen that record, you probably heard my reaction. It was a no fucking brainer. It probably didn't matter. This one only cost 24 bucks. It didn't matter what record label did it. I'll buy a copy of this on anytime I see it. This is a used copy. Not sure when it was reissued. This is on Back on Black, which kind of shocked me. I don't know if that's what the reissues came on. I remember when they reissued this, I thought about getting it, but I didn't do it. But yeah, this is I think it's a British pressing. If I read this on here, it says 2019 UK pressing, clear white black splatter. I haven't played it on a record player yet, but I love this fucking artwork, obviously. I love this fucking album. I remember when it came out, my brother actually bought it for me for my birthday, and we listened to it in the backyard. He's not a fan of this kind of stuff. It's like, it's a bunch of fucking noise. I said, well, it's not noise, it's just that your brain can't comprehend it yet. That's not a cut down to anybody, but when anybody says something sounds like a bunch of noise, it's just their brain can't process it yet. They've got to spend some time with it, and that's what death metal. You know, some stuff instantly you can latch onto. Thrash was really easy for me to thrash onto once I understood it. That was Ride the Lightning by Metallica. But yeah, really fucking stoked to have Majesty and Decay on wax, and I haven't listened to this. I don't even know what this sounds like yet. If it sounds good on wax, just really stoked to have it. Oh yeah, I don't put that shit in there. I'll receive these later. Second one, I put out a side that everybody probably knew I got in that video. And that video is yet from yesterday. You can check it out. It's still up. But Satiricon's Nemesis Divina. Hey, do you know what fucking cracks me up is I didn't really get into black metal till 7 or 8 years ago, 8 or 9, something like that. And it was due to a YouTube search. I just typed in, I wanted something different. I'll just say it that way. I was kind of burned out on death metal. I was kind of burned out on thrash metal. I want something extreme, and the next thing is black metal. So I typed in the words favorite black metal albums, and a thread came up, and I've said this story so many times, but a thread came up, 13 Stone Cold Black Metal Classics, and watched every one of them. Somebody talked about this album, can't remember which channel it was, But I did check this out, and I typed in Mother North. I mean, actually, I typed the album, the official video for Mother North came on, and I watched it, and it had some naked chick running around in the woods, some dude fucking breathing fire. And I was like, this is a fucking badass video. And I really liked the fucking kind of like a medieval fucking riffing in there. Really catchy riffs. But yeah, this is probably my favorite Satiricon album, just because it has Mother North on it. And I love this whole album. In fact, just on black. But I was really stoked to see it. And now it's in my collection. It came with a poster, looks like. Yeah, Satiricon. I love their logo too. Oh, that's a pretty sick fucking poster. Fuck yeah. That may go on the wall. I have no black metal posters on my wall. But yeah, so Satiricon's Nemesis Divina. I really like this gatefold. That is a sick ass fucking picture. That didn't want to fold right, so there we go. Next one up, I was thumbing through and I ran across this, and I wanted to get the first one and this one, but the first one was actually a picture disc, and I despise picture discs with a passion. I don't like how they sound. I have one or two in my collection. I won't buy them. Now maybe I might buy it if it was on this. If it had this on it. Might take the back. By Gorgoroth Antichrist. It says true Norwegian black metal. It's a used copy on Soul Seller Records. And I love this motherfucker. I think the first one has Funeral Position. I really like that track on the first one, and my favorite track on this one is Gorgoroth. I like every song, but that's my favorite song on it. It's the same thing. I didn't know about these guys until I started really getting into black metal, and I was really stoked when I saw this. You probably heard my reaction in there. And you know what's funny is I put it back, and I wasn't gonna get it. Then I changed my mind, and because I wanted both of them. It's on gray marble, but really stoked about this one. Not sure when it was released. I just know it's fucking badass. This one cost me $12. Most likely a reissue, but man, it's really flimsy. Wow, look at that. That looks sick as fuck. Might be a black metal night. I got a couple of CDs for free and a record for free. I got to go back and pick one out. And I pulled this out in a video, and I was really interested in it. I was like, when I saw the artwork, I was like, I wonder if this is Black and Thrash. Bewitched. This is Rise of the Antichrist. Got two Antichrists. That's gonna have to be in the freaking song or the title of this video, but yeah, sure enough, this is kind of a blackened speed metal, kind of thrashy, kind of like Bewitcher actually, and Cruel Force. That's what's playing in the background. It's a badass motherfucker. Under the Sign of the Moon. It does sound like Bathory. But yeah, a little sheet inside of it. My favorite song was actually I like Worship the Fire. That was cool. Under Satan's Spell was badass. Rise of the Antichrist. That's the three songs that really stuck out to me, but I didn't finish the whole thing. Because by the time I got to work, because I Bluetoothed it on my car, it's like it's on translucent yellow. This is possibly going to be the album I listen to next after this video, because I really am a huge fan of Black and Thrash. I need to do my top 10, or actually I tried doing my top 10, I couldn't pick out anything. I kept on putting shit back, and you know how it is when you make a top 10 list. Maybe I'll make a top 20. Fuck it. I'll put them all in there. But Black and Thrash is one of my favorite, and this is another one in my collection. So, Bewitched, Rise of the Antichrist. Love that fucking artwork. I remember when you'll see it in the video, when I see it, I'm like, what's this? I'm getting it. Badass. I love that artwork. That's some fucking sick ass fucking artwork. Fucking sick as fuck. Should have known that's Black and Thrash right there. Got the spikes. Oh, it could be black. Well, no. It's Black and Thrash. Badass fucking shit. But it looks like Black Bell Band, if you didn't know any better. Also, I got this. I thought about getting their second album, but their second album always sounded kind of like Pantera to me, a little bit. I'll probably go back to get it, but Exhorder, Slaughter in the Vatican. So I haven't had a copy of this album since like the 80s or 90s. Actually, yeah, probably 1995 is the last time I remember even listening to this. So I'm really stoked to have it. It's just music on vinyl, reissue, which honestly, if I see the real one, the original, I will pick it up. But I'm not picky. So got another copy in my collection. Slaughter in the Vatican's thrashy stuff. And then this one, I've been listening to Exhumed a lot lately. I only have 2 of their albums, but decided to pick up this one. I think it was released 2021, 22, somewhere like that. I've seen this in the record store, that one particularly, this copy, several times, and it's always crossed my mind to pick it up, and I always never did. Finally, I pulled the trigger, and I actually haven't listened to it yet. So, just basically showing it. I haven't actually opened this up, but really like that artwork. That's pretty fucking sick. Looks like Relapse. Oh. Got your fellas there on the lyric sheet. Looks like a wine cup with entrails and eyeballs. Gore metal. Let's see what this variant looks like. Oh, that's a sick ass. I usually only like black, but I would kind of like this one. It's like a reddish. That's a weird red. That looks sick as fuck. Fuck yeah. So that's the vinyls I got. Then here's the CDs I got. I have several Enslaved albums, but I've never seen this one before. Never even heard of this one. And I've never even seen anybody talk about this one. But I haven't looked into it. This is on Necropolis Records. Enslaved. What's that called? Marjoram. But anyway, when I saw that, see on this spine it's hard to see it, but when I was going through it, I thought it said Enslaved, so I picked it out and looked at it. It's like, well, that's their fucking logo. So really stoked about this one. I haven't listened to it yet. Maybe that's why nobody talks about it. Maybe it fucking sucks, but it was only $2. I said fuck it. Fellas in the band right there. So I think this was released in 2000, I want to say. Pretty hefty though. So anyway, stoked about it. Enslaved with whatever I said it was. Marjoram. Beyond the Within. Pretty cool. This next one, I haven't had a copy of this one in decades. I had it on cassette, and when it first came out, I played it religiously. Yes, Fight with War with Words, Rob Halford's first solo project after Judas Priest. I think it was released in 93 or 94. Love, Nailed to the Gun, Into the Pit, Life in Black, Immortal Sin, Little Crazy is badass, Vicious, Kill It. But yeah, I always liked this fucking album, and I was so stoked to see it because I haven't seen it in freaking years. I mean, decades, as a matter of fact. I haven't seen this son of a bitch. So looking forward to listening to this later on. Pretty killer fucking album. Then I was really stoked to find an original press of Testament's The Gathering. So, I really like this album a lot. This has Dave Lombardo from Slayer playing drums. It's got Steve DiGiorio on bass. What the fuck? James Murphy on guitar. God, the super group. And this album fucking kicks all living ass. And yeah, now I got 3 copies of this motherfucker on vinyl and the digipack, but the artwork's not the same. And this is the original artwork. Pretty fucking cool. And it's a badass. My favorite song on this is, man, probably Dead on Arrival. There's several of them. Eyes of Wrath is fucking badass. There's so many good songs, but really stoked on that one. Creator album, I've never owned a copy of this, and they only had this one Creator album. I knew I was looking for Sodom, Creator, Destruction. I always do, and I stumbled on this one. So Phantom Antichrist, released in 2012. Really freaking stoked about this one. I can't wait to listen to this later. I'm not that familiar with this album, to be really honest. I know the song Phantom Antichrist. I think that was one of the singles, and it seems like I did have EP that had them covering, like, I had something, I don't know what it was, but they covered Iron Maiden's Number of the Beast, and it was in this kind of vein. It's about the same time. Fucking killer. Then I haven't had a copy of this one in a long fucking time. This is Slayer, God Hates Us All. Released on September 11th, 2001, if you didn't know. When I saw the CD cover, actually, my cassette I had, no, I had it on CD, it had this. But I don't remember it having an alternate artwork. So I don't know if this is a reissue or what this is. But I don't know, maybe it's just been so long ago. 2001 has been a long time ago. I do like this album. It's not as good as their first albums, don't get me wrong, but there's a couple tracks on here that are fucking bangers, like Payback. I really like that one. What is it? God, Sin, Death was fucking pretty badass. Cast Down. Seven Faces, I love that fucking song. Bloodline. Warzone is pretty good. Here Comes the Pain. Actually, I like every fucking song. It's just not, it's not like Show No Mercy or anything, but it's still fucking pretty solid. Compared to music and Diablo, whatever that was. Yeah. Revelations by Vader. Was really fucking stoked to find this. I have never had a copy of this album. It's just got Reign Forever World, which I have the EP. So I'm assuming this was released in 2000, 2001, somewhere. I'm not sure. But Vader is one of those fucking bands that I fucking love to death, and I'd love to have all their albums. Favorite one, of course, is probably Welcome to Morbid Reich is my favorite Vader album, but I knew them a lot sooner, like the Ultimate Incantation's fucking badass, or De Profundis was badass. But I remember this album, when I listened to it back in the day, I always thought it was like really raw. Excuse me. I thought it was a really raw death metal fucking record. Good stuff. Vader, they get something to drink. And then picked up some stuff to fill some gaps. Got some Dismember, The God That Never Was. Actually, I have this on vinyl, but I've really the CDs. These are all the reissues, of course, but somebody sold their reissues back, and I got these all for $5 all together, all 3 of them. So I was like, I can't walk away from that deal. So here it is. So I got this one. Got Death Metal, which I have this on vinyl and cassette, and this one has the Misanthropic EP on it. I thought that was a pretty cool fucking edition, because I do not have a copy of that. But really like this album a lot. I think this was released in '97, if I remember right. But this has From Death Is Just the Beginning 4 compilation, Hell 112. I don't actually remember that song, so I know my vinyl don't have that, or my cassette. Badass. The other one I got was this one, Where Iron Crosses Grow. Sorry. I really do like this album. I remember when I first saw it, I thought it looked like fucking Suffocation's album. What's one? Oh shit. You guys know Suffocation, you'll know what I'm saying. Artwork looks similar. Actually, hold on a second. It's Souls to Deny. It's the same artist, obviously. And we know who the artist is, don't we? Dan Seagrave. So now I feel stupid if I'm wrong. But yeah, these album art's kind of just looking the same a little bit. That's fucking wicked as fuck though. Love that album. I like that album. There's some Doom tracks on that, and something about HM2 and Doom metal sounds so fucking good together. Maybe it's just that fucking chainsaw thick guitar tone whenever it's carried out like that or sustained. Pretty fucking badass. Then a guilty pleasure. This reminds me of my son. I'm a huge fan of some stuff that my kids and I was listening to back in the day, and I've never had a copy of this one. Where is it? So my son had a copy of it, and we listened to it in the car. I misplaced it. I'll look for it later. But this one my son played a lot, and it grew on me. When I first heard it, I kind of thought it was kind of stupid, but the more I listened to it back then on those car rides, the more I fucking liked it. So this has To the Rats, which I love that song. Anthem, We Are the Fire. Kind of almost has a heavy metal kind of feel to it. This album is more of to me, it's more of a thrash metal album. Love this artwork on it. But anyway, yeah, saw it for cheap. I decided I was going to get it, and this is all the trivium I need. I got the first 4 albums. And then the last one is Baroness, and this is the Blue album, and this is a badass motherfucker. Another used copy. I think he threw this one in for free, if I remember right. So really stoked on that. On, if I didn't say it, Relapse Records, and I think this is kind of like a fucking Doomstoner, I think. If I remember right. God, I'm drawing a blank on this one. Haven't listened to it in a while. But yeah, I really like that artwork too. Fucking cool. But anyway, that's this video. I'm not feeling it today. It feels like I'm coming down with something, but Not trying to make excuses, it just don't feel that fucking good. So hopefully this video came out decent. I know a lot of people don't watch all the way through. I'm the same way. Sometimes I have to go back. A lot of times if the video's short, I'll watch it all the way through, but if it's like 30 or 40 minutes long, you can't keep my attention that long enough. It'd have to be a really good fucking video. And that same goes with mine. I don't ever get offended if somebody can't make it through one of my videos. Man, I've been there. I know it. I know it. Same fucking way. Man, that's a badass song. What the fuck I was doing, holding those records up. I was making a thumbnail. Anyway, y'all have a good one. I hope you guys enjoy this fucking video. I'm gonna continue drinking beer, and I'm gonna listen to one of those records. Probably, I'm gonna listen to Antichrist by Gorgoroth. This is in the black metal mood tonight. Anyway, thank you for all watching. Jorgen, if you're watching, I'm gonna make a private video showing some cool stuff soon. I just haven't got around to it. Some old 70s shit. You were showing that a couple of days ago. Anyway, y'all have a great one later. Bye.